All right, we're here with Josh Scott, a member of CU's 2012 recruiting class. Josh, you kind of got this class going when you committed to CU during their NIT run a couple of years ago. Why'd you decide to commit to TAB?
Um, Coaching staff, and also I saw that his coaching style is very conducive to winning, and so, I mean, that says it all. I just wanted to win, and Coach Bo's a great coach, and the staff's a great staff, so that's all he said, really.
Talk about your relationship with Wesley a little bit. Wesley Gordon, obviously your high school teams were rivals in 4A, battling for the state championship.
I guess I'm going to tell everybody we're the dynamic duo now,
Yeah.
so no, we're rooming right now, and we get along real well, like what we did in high school. We were never hostile toward each other. We were competitive with each other, but no, it was good to be playing with him finally.
Do your styles kind of mesh? Seems like right now he's really a defensive player, is developing offensively, and you're kind of more polished right now offensively.
Yeah, I mean, we mesh, but then also he's underrated at scoring, and people don't give him enough credit. But I mean, we mesh pretty well. I think everybody on this team is meshing pretty well. I mean, we have a lot of work to do, but I mean, we're meshing pretty well right now.
I'm sure you've followed Andre Robertson's game the last couple of years.
Yep.
How do you think you guys can add to what he already does, rebounding the ball like a madman?
It could only get better. I mean, it should get better. I mean, we're tall, we're athletic, we should get better at rebounding. I mean, and he's probably the best rebounder in the country, so I mean, hopefully we can just help him out there. So.
Mm-hmm. And what have these summer workouts been like early on with all you guys on campus?
It's been good because we get to know everybody, get to know the system a little bit, kind of get a feel for what college basketball's like, you know. Maybe not as bad of a freshman jump for us since we're up here already, so no complaints there. It's been good.
As a Colorado guy, how exciting is it for CU basketball to be on the map now, and what's the difference been like the last couple of years to the early part of your life? It wasn't not a lot going on up here.
Well, I kind of remember when it was just kind of like Colorado basketball was just kind of like, I mean, you couldn't even put winning and them in the same statement most of the time. And it's amazing how far Coach Boyle's brought this program, and hopefully we can continue this winning tradition and keep improving upon it. So, I mean, it's been great for me to see that. But then again, I think it speaks to Coach Boyle and his staff. So.
Did last year's group kind of raise the bar even higher by winning the Pac-12 tournament?
Yes, they did for sure. It's all about winning, so they won and they got to the NCAA tournament, and they definitely raised the bar for us younger guys, and us younger guys want to get there as well and hopefully farther.
What's your expectation for your freshman season?
I think we can do everything they did and hopefully more. We're young, but that's not an excuse, and hopefully we go out and play basketball.
Yeah. Is there anyone you've noticed in workouts that you didn't know about or has surprised you in any way? Stood out at all?
Well, since I've been up here a lot, it was my first time playing with Xavier Johnson and Eli and Chris, and so, I mean, they were new, but it wasn't like I knew they could play. Coach Boyle brings the players, but everybody else I'd seen before because I've been up here, and I watched practices and all that stuff before. So I mean, no, it's just been getting to know the system and getting to know the guys. So.
And what will you work on individually to make sure you're ready to have an impact as a freshman?
Keep getting stronger with Coach Hardy, and then I'm gonna keep working on pretty much everything. I mean, you can never be perfect at anything in this game, so I'm just gonna keep working on everything from ball handling to shooting to my right hook. So, especially my right hook, I'm working on my right hook. So.
All right. Well, thanks for your time.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Yep. No problem.